Hello, welcome again. I'm doing another video comparing a tank because it's been, stuck in my head for a little while. And I've, you know, got it fairly recently. So I was like, you know what? Now's the perfect time to actually do it. So, we got the Object 120, aka the SU-152 Tron. So, what's interesting about this? Why did I want to make a comparison of this while I'm currently working on fully upgrading the M6 and putting that series on hold for a little bit? Well, it's a very unique tank destroyer toward the end of most modern militaries deciding, you know what, we probably don't really need a tank destroyer prototype because MBT's kind of took over that role and are a little bit more cost effective. Anyways, as you can see, it's a 152, 850 damage here with 398 AP penetration and 480 heat, if I remember correctly. It is a heat round. Yes, it is. Oh, APDS. 152 APDS. It's pretty good. It feels pretty good. I'm actually going to give you gameplay. I'm going to give you a live gameplay of this, where I'm probably going to get shot in the face by the Rocket Panzer. Because this is an Era 2 vehicle, so it runs up against ATGMs, which, don't know, not the most well-armored vehicle in existence. Which is fine. As a tank destroyer, ideally you don't want to get shot at, so not really having armor isn't a detriment. Berlin is an interesting map to play this on, because you can actually make use of the city. As long as, somebody else is around to soak up the damage. But I have been experimenting with this and learning how to play it a bit since unlocking it. It's fun, actually. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. At least when I'm not getting hit for half of my health in one shot. But I digress. Oh wow, someone's got the bagel panzer. Someone does in fact have the big light panzer. Which, by the way, I've also been playing that, tank line. Because I'm very intrigued. Specifically in how the lights play. But the tank destroyers in that line having basically the same forward and reverse speeds is quite refreshing. Something I have equally enjoyed. Speaking of ATGMs. God damn, look at all the ATGMs go. We're gonna have a bad time here in a second. This is where things get not so pleasant for us having no armor, because stuff's gonna pop in behind here. And we're just gonna get machine gunned to death. Remind the martyr had to reload. You're dead though. Yeah, okay, I was like, There's no shot that none of them can see me, right? So yeah, there we go. But 2,700 damage. Okay, game. But, you know, once you go higher in the eras, things start becoming go-karts and sitting in the back and taking pot shots, which is what this thing is kind of designed to do. It's not really designed to be in the front because it's a very long reload and it's made of actual paper. As you can tell by the fact that a literal machine gun essentially was tearing straight through the tank. Anyways, boom. Let me swap games. That was it in World of Tanks Modern Armor. So now time for the comparison's sake of the video, where hold on a second. Let me I'm gonna change the game capture to this, and we're gonna quick pop over here to its counterpart over here in War Thunder, which, as you can see, it has 480 millimeters of penetration. Now, on War Thunder, it is a premium vehicle. But you might be interested in this, the modifications. Its standard shell is heat. It can also get HE. And you will eventually unlock APFSDS. And there's, of course, it is right there. APDFSS. Oh, FS. Why did I say SS? Anyways, it's got a lot of firepower. Pretty effective. Also has, like, no armor. Just, like, 40 millimeters at the thickest, and that's its gun. So yeah, you're not blocking anything with that. Anyways, let us take it for a little spin. Let's give it a few rounds of the Sabo as well. Now I'll give you all a little look-see as to what this thing can do. Genuinely, I think it sounds pretty good. Heat shell straight through the front. Easy. Also, straight through the front. Didn't actually kill it, because it only got like 2 of the crew. Now I got the rest. But also the fact that it's a 152.4 millimeter heat shell. Like, this thing's gonna do some damage no matter where it hits, as long as it hits. Its only downside is things like that have ERA. And stuff like that can just eat the heat shell. Which is why, if you swap over here to the Sabo shells, I'm trying to remember what key I've bound range finding to. Because I have bound range finding finally. There we go. Straight through the turret ring. What did I bind that to? Nope, that's paused. Okay. I think I have it dialed in manually here. Yep, there we go. Straight through the turret. Yeah. A Sabo shell this big is going to rip through basically anything you're ever going to come up against. Or ricochet like that if you hit weird angles. Because, haha, not really a whole lot of normalization on these. However, if you do hit, you're going straight fucking through anything. Like that. And then, of course, much like, with the, funny object that we talked about, it also has a very fucking large HE shell. Which, if you can hit the right spots, and not hit the cannon barrel like that, you can do a lot of damage. I think I could actually hit the lower plate. If I could hit the lower plate or just underneath this Centurion, I should be able to cook off its ammo. I don't think I can actually... I set off its smokes. I set off its smokes. Okay, so let's try to hit... Yep, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Hitting the cupola. We'll let the smokes there, balance out, and I'll figure out how to do this without range finding, because I know that I've programmed the button to. It's just a matter of, like, without it, it's not too hard with these more modern guns, because they actually do have pretty decent shell velocity. Okay, so I think we've got it dialed in. Yeah, we do have it dialed in. I just think that armor might be just a little bit too good for the HE shell on this compared to the silliness. Oh, never mind. I hit the roof. I hit the roof. Is that a chieftain? Yes, that's a chieftain. I can barely see it for that mound. Let's see if we can hit the roof of the chieftain. Oh, we hit the upper plate. Let's give it just a smidge here. Upper plate again. Aiming for that cupola. And instead, I hit the front of the gun and killed the tank with HE. So yeah, there you go. There's the Object 120, aka SU-152 Tron. Compare between World of Tanks Modern Armor and War Thunder. It's kind of an impressive tank destroyer, to be honest. I think it actually might reload a tiny bit faster here on War Thunder. Damn, it sounds good too. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else that's shared between the two games you'd like to see some comparisons on, because I have a few. It'll take me a while to actually be able to do this comparison, but I do eventually want to do the 4005, because I know both of them. Both of them are in, like, multiple different versions of the game. It's fine. It's interesting. It'll be fun to mess around with that eventually. But thank you all for watching. Let me know down below if you want to see anything else. And also, be on the lookout for a new series starting probably next week. I'll see you on the next one. Well, bye.